guys, Chicky456 here, back with another custom video. As you can see right next to me, I have this lamb and this little cow. They both came together in a simple pack. This kind of gave me the idea for another little custom series like I did with some Mr. Men and Little Misses. This one is going to be Happy Tree Friends, something I remember coming across back when I was in 7th grade. But I thought this would be cute for another custom series since Littlest Pet Shops come in a variety of animals. Sadly, I do not have all the animals, so I probably won't be able to make all the characters, but I'll see what I can do. And for now, I'm going to be creating Lammy to start off this series, and I'm going to use the little cow figure that she came with as Mr. Pickles. Either way, let's get into the supplies we'll be needing for this custom. Alright, so overall I won't be needing much. Of course I'm going to need a simple color, such as black and white, paint sealer, some super glue, red, green, purple, pink, air dry clay to make Mr. Pickles' hat, and I'm going to be using one of these little thought bubbles as a stand for both of the characters to be on. Either way, now let's get started with this custom. I got in the Happy Tree Friends about when I was probably in 7th grade, because that's when my parents finally decided to get internet on our holy cow old box looking Dell computer looking thing. But you know, and of course as soon as I got the internet, instead of kind of doing schoolwork, I just went on YouTube all the time. So I was finally able to watch silly videos, see what was going on, you know, memes before they were memes, that kind of stuff. And I've seen this cartoon known as Happy Tree Friends, and I was like, oh, you know, it can't be bad, right? Boy, was I wrong. I don't know why I actually like the idea of it. I mean, cute cuddly critters murdering each other. That really shouldn't appeal to a 7th grader. But, you know, I had my life issues.
You're not the only one with issues!
Honestly, all paints, I believe, take a few coats. You just can't really cover something in one coat. That was a problem with me as a kid. That's why I hated painting when I was younger. Because I always wanted to get it done in like one coat. I wasn't patient enough. But now I really have become patient and more calm, and you know, I like doing this now. It's cute just making like your own customs. Especially with all the ones I've made. I have drawn on the eyes in pencil, and I'll be going in with the white paint to get the whites of her eyes. Alright, so now that her eyes have completely dried, I went back in with pencil and I drew out her pupils. And I'm going to be using a dotting tool to fill those in, along with tracing out along with tracing out her eyelashes. I'm not going to trace around the whole eye this time, unlike the Courage the Cowardly Dog custom I have. But I'll also be tracing out her mouth as well. So I'm going to use the smallest part, the smallest dotting tool I have, and lightly going in where her smile is. So now we got the eyes done, it's time to paint on her pink nose, and I'm even going to add some pink into ears, just add more details. Alright, now that Lammy's head has completely dried now, I can go in with paint sealer and seal her all up now, and then we can start working on the body. Before sealing up the wool on top, I'll be super gluing her bow on top. Alright, now that her head is completely sealed, I can start working on the body, which would just be painting her little arms and legs. I also plan to maybe add a little pink to the bottom of her hoofs, her little feet in the back, just to add more detail again. I don't know if they've made really any new episodes recently. It seems like it's kind of died down. Has any merchandise even been made of them? I feel like there hasn't been that much. You'd think something like that would get a wacky amount of merchandise, but I guess not. Maybe parents would have gotten too offended by it. I honestly don't like Mr. Pickles. I wasn't a big fan of Lammy, honestly. I mean, I find her cute, but the whole Mr. Pickles thing kind of just ruined her for me. I'm just like, I'm not into that. I mean, it's a freaking pickle. So for his top hat, I'm really concerned about, since, I mean, look at how small that freaking little figure is. It's tiny. I'm gonna be using air dry clay, of course. Totally forgot, because I know I can't use any little ones. I totally forgot I had these like play coins. These tiny little dollhouse coins. And I'm realizing now I could use them as the bottom of the hat. Okay, so I took a pencil in and I drew on a little face for Mr. Pickles. I thought he had more detail. He just has really a mustache, like a mouth, some eyes, and that's pretty much it. I thought he had a little like monocle on, you know, or glasses or something like that. I totally forgot about that. I plan to put all the customs I have planned in this series on a stand, and I actually plan to paint them all red. Red as in the color of blood. This is holiday red, so let's get in the good holiday spirit even though it's summer. Alright, now we can finally put this all together now. I got the base all sealed and ready, and now I just have to figure out how I want to place these two customs. Well guys, here they are, and overall I must say I do love how they came out. I more so am happy with how Lammy came out compared to Mr. Pickles. He's kinda in my case. Lammy on the other hand came out super adorable to me. I really love the color too, especially how her purple makes the white stand out, and I also love the little bow. But yeah, Mr. Pickles came out okay. I do love like the little added detail of blood on his horns. His top hat came out okay, and overall I do love the stand I included on them, and I painted it red like for, you know, blood. But yeah, overall I'm very happy with how this turned out. And maybe in the next video I'll do a My Little Pony custom. Either way, thank you so much for watching and have a good day.